Natsuo has moved on. Just because Hina has been in love with Natsuo this whole time doesn't necessarily mean that Natsuo has also been in love with Hina this whole time. This conversation we've been waiting for is a monologue. What's up, guys? And thank you so much for helping me hit 400 subscribers. This is insane, guys. I'm pretty much ready to get into this chapter, if you are. Like I said last time, I have not seen Domestic Girlfriend chapter 272 at all. I was like saving the images and I was very careful to look on the lower right hand side of my screen. So did not see anything. Someone spoiled chapter 271 on my video, my last video, 270 video. I don't know who that was, but please don't do that for this video. Don't be spoiling it for me or other people who still haven't caught up. But yeah, I don't know anything that's about to happen, but you guys have been asking me to do this video. I meant to record it last night, but I didn't. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Domestic Girlfriend, chapter 272, Things Left Behind. I'm sorry, what exactly do you mean? Isn't she gonna wake up? When Tachibana-san struck the ground after she was hit, she received a severe blow to her head. While she lost a lot of blood, thanks to the emergency measures carried out on site, she avoided the total loss of brain function. However, the only faculties essential to survival were retained. In short, she's in a vegetative state. I don't like that. But I also don't know what else I was expecting. I mean, a lot of people were talking about amnesia, being paralyzed. But yeah, this is different. What a shame you couldn't make it to dinner with Rui. I made so many sides today. Enough for you too. Tsukiko. The father just can't. I read something once that talking like this can stimulate their brain to respond. Hey Hina, what were you two gonna get to eat? Oh, poor Tsukiko. It's almost morning. Let's go home for a while. None of us have eaten. And we should figure out what we're gonna do now. Hina, I'll be back, okay? Just hold on. Hey, you too, Natsuo. Yeah. Rui is looking very distraught. Almost hopeless eyes. You can stay, Natsuo. I'll bring you anything you need. Looks like that's what he wants right now. And Rui, I mean, if you see her necklace is still on, so she's committed to Natsuo very much so, and this is very within her character, making sure that he's okay and providing for him with, what he needs. And especially right now, having a girlfriend like this, I think, is like a really good thing. So I'm really happy for that. He's looking at her. We promised that we could tell each other anything, didn't we? You said it yourself. That was in the first couple chapters. Remember when Hina said, you don't need to hide your things from me. We're siblings now. Tell me anything you want, Natsuo. It's okay. She never really did the same for him. So why didn't you keep your promise? You said it yourself. You said to tell you anything, and you can't do the same for me. Why? The rain just keeps falling. It's Marie and Rui. You okay, Natsuo-chan? Have something to eat, okay? I made you a little something. Boss, thanks. Now Marie's looking at Hina as well. You stupid girl! Why do you always have to go it alone? Huh? What are you talking about? Sorry, it's nothing. Natsuo-chan. Can we talk alone for a second? You knew too, huh? Looks like I was the only one in the dark. Even though it was my problem. It's all my fault. Please don't look at it like that. Hina's the one suffering the most. Even if this hadn't happened, she would have always done the same thing whenever you were in trouble. She decided to live her life for you, Natsuo-chan. That hits hard. That hits so hard because I'm not even looking at what's coming next, but I know that Natsuo probably wasn't prepared to hear that. Kiriya-sensei already told him some stuff, right? But she decided to live her life for you, Natsuo-san. What kind of person decides to live their life for someone else? What kind of person does that? What type of relationship do you have to have with a person like that? Is that indifference? Is that just liking somebody? Or is that an unconditional, self-sacrificial type of love? So without saying it, Marie is saying that Hina still loved Natsuo. That's what I believe. Well, we're going to see what happens. I didn't look yet, but I think that's what's going to happen. But look at his face here. Wow. Ever since you got stabbed while protecting her, if she knew I was telling you this, I bet she'd turn bright red with rage. What's going to happen next? What you going to say? She never stopped caring about you, but she knew that you were dedicated to Rui Rui. That's why she tried to forget about you. But after you saved her life, living alongside you, she began to cherish you more and more, so much that she set aside her own happiness. When she was talking about how you'd succeed at writing, that's when she seemed the most happy. Although part of her was in pain too, but over time that got better. She didn't expect anything in return. She just kept striving to make you happy until all that remained was nothing but love. I'm losing it. Rui heard that. How is she gonna respond to this? Like, this is such a sad, like, Hina tried to forget. She tried, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. Hina can't even respond to this. She's not even a part of the equation. This conversation we've been waiting for is a monologue. Combination between Kiriya-sensei and Marie. This is really intense. Excuse me, oh, are you family? Yeah. Sorry, there's something we forgot to return to you after the operation. Oh, what is this? It's the rings. What is he gonna do with this? Must Rui be going through right now? Seeing N and H as a remnants of their relationship from years ago, and Hina still wears this on her person. Unlike last time, I thought, Natsuo had the letter on his person. No, that was just in his memory. Natsuo has tried to move on, but Hina has kept Natsuo in her heart, especially after he risked his life to save his sister, Hina. How is Rui gonna respond to this? She's losing it too. Rui fans, what do you guys think about this moment? How are you guys feeling right now in this moment? It's the next morning. Oh man, I must be looking sad. Because I am. Morning time. She's looking out. Kind of an epic look if you ask me. But then she turns around and goes inside. Nice, huh? Aren't they beautiful? I asked for them in white, green, and pink. I thought you'd like those colors. Hey, look, Hina. It's Rui. The flowers are gorgeous. I'm sure Hina would have liked those colors. Would like those colors. Right? She was always wearing clothes in those colors. Natsuo? Here. What's this face? What is she gonna say? It's marriage registration. Natsuo Fuji, Rui Tachibana, happy wedding. I've been thinking. Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, I can't marry you? I'm sorry, I can't marry you. Is it because... I'm like not saying anything. I need to like say something. Okay, I don't speak sign language, so I don't know what that was, but I need to say something. Okay, so I want to look at not the last frame, but I want to look at this face right here. No. Actually, no, I don't. I don't. Okay, so this is the moment. Obviously, just then, Rui said, anything you need, I'm here for you. This is obviously a difficult time for the entire family, right? Hina isn't a vegetable right now. She's a vegetable. And she can just survive. Can't open her eyes, can't talk, can't do any of that jazz. She can just be in a bed, on a ventilator, or whatever that is, breathing, or whatever, like surviving, okay? However, because Rui, I think that because Rui says, you can stay, Natsuo, I'll bring you anything you need. And she's clearly upset here, right? She's clearly upset here, right? But I don't think she made a decision to leave Natsuo at this point. So as you flip through the chapter, you'll see that Rui's starting to think about something here. So she knows Hina's side of the equation, that Hina has always been in love with Natsuo. But here's the thing, and this is for you Rui fans. Natsuo has moved on. Just because Hina has been in love with Natsuo this whole time doesn't necessarily mean that Natsuo has also been in love with Hina this whole time. But I imagine that Hina fans are erupting right now because, they're realizing that Natsuo that Hina has been there for them, has been there for him, but that Natsuo hasn't necessarily done that. He has moved on. He has gone to Rui, but the thing with Rui is, I think she is feeling really emotional about this whole thing because this is from Hina's perspective. What about Natsuo's perspective? The only reason that I think that it would make sense for Rui to want to leave Natsuo is if Natsuo has also been in love with Hina this whole time. And I don't think that that's the case. I really don't. I mean, if you read the manga, you'll see that Natsuo has done his best to move on. Now, there are moments, and I'll show some examples here in the last couple of chapters where, you know, Hina hugged him a little bit on his back and all this type of stuff. Some little things here and there, but he never responded. He never went back and said, Hina, I want you, I love you, I need to be with you, I'm gonna leave Rui now, I'm gonna be with you. Like, that didn't happen, right? It just didn't happen. Natsuo has been committed to Rui, so I feel like her decision to say, I can't marry you, kind of, to me, comes from left field. I feel like this isn't fair to Natsuo. And also, if Rui can't marry Natsuo, is Natsuo then just gonna turn around and marry someone who used to be able to love him? Like, there is no timeline for this. This is medical. Like, I don't know where this story is gonna go. I rambled for a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna cut a lot of that or not. But like, this is tragic. Like, I don't know where this story is going. Really, what I think is Serizawa should walk in the hospital, and I'm gonna show you how she should walk in the hospital, okay? Y'all are probably gonna laugh, but we gonna do it. Natsuo-kun. What happened to Hina? Is she alright? Is she gonna come back? No. She's not okay. But I was supposed to marry Rui, but she said she can't marry me. Oh no. Well, I'm here. I haven't dropped my feelings for you, and I'm not a vegetable. So maybe we can go out to lunch after a while. Maybe that'll be good. You've always been my dear friend. And who knows? Maybe you'll be more honest with me than my girlfriend, who can't even tell that I never once wavered. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a little longer. Thank you for 400 subscribers. I look forward to making more content for y'all, but I have a question. I have a question. Since Domestic Girlfriend is ending really soon, please leave in the comments what manga you would want me to cover next. Is there anything that you want to see me react to that's running right now? Because I'm kind of thinking, you know, where are we going to go next with the manga reactions and reviews? I have other videos planned that are about anime and manga, but they're more like about themes in anime that impact all of our lives. But I want to keep up with the reactions and the reviews with manga chapters, but I don't know what you guys want, so please, in the comment section, give me some ideas for some manga that you'd like me to cover, and in next week, I'm going to have a poll with your options that you give me, and I'm going to ask you guys on a poll what you guys want me to cover, and whichever manga wins is going to be the one that I'm going to cover. Even if it's super long and I have to catch up or something like that, like, I'll do it. I want to make content that you guys want to see. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.